Hi everyone. Bon après-midi tout le monde. So, don't mind my image here today. This is my backup screen. My other screen that I usually use, I don't know, I'm having problems with it today. So, thank God we have this backup plan. Thanks for rejoining us again, Mila, Claudie, hi Nora, Debbie, Linda, Dina, and everyone else. Welcome. Pour le pratique aujourd'hui, on va utiliser des blocs. So I have my blocks behind me here. Quite a bit in the practice. So have them handy. Soyez sûr que vous êtes confortable dans vos bâtiments. And have a comfortable spot in your home where you won't knock things over. And I'll meet you on the back when I'm done our practice, which is awesome. On commence avec cadavre. Quand on est dans le cadavre, le dos est plat.
En arrière de votre crampe, les omoplates et le sacrum sont bien plantés sur le tapis. So in this position, the back of the skull, shoulder blades, and sacrum make contact with the mat. And so the spine is now neutral with very little effort to maintain it. C'est comme si on était debout. It's almost as if we're standing, comme si on était en montagne, as if we're in mountain pose. Take a moment to arrive in your yoga bubble. On arrive dans le bulle du yoga. On relâche tous les événements de journée de semaine jusque maintenant et on rentre à l'intérieur. Turning our awareness to what's happening inside of us. So maybe you're noticing the breath circulating in your body. And just starting to grow more and more conscious and aware of the breath and how it moves about in your body each time you inhale. Each time you exhale. Let's take a deep breath in through the nose. Et un grand soupir par la bouche. On se dégonfle. Encore une fois, une grande inspiration par le nez. And an even bigger exhale through your mouth. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Et une grande expiration par la bouche, on se dégonfle. On descend a big inhale through your nose. Et un grand soupir par le nez. On va continuer à respirer par le nez. Continue to breathe through your nose slowly. Softly. Le son de l'expiration commence à ressembler comme des vagues de l'océan. So the sound of the breath beginning to resemble the sounds of the ocean. So keep this oceanic breath with you throughout the entire duration of the practice today. Let it help guide you. Think of my words a little more like suggestions. Just apply what feels best for you in your practice today. Take one more breath here. Un grand soupir. Sur la prochaine expiration, rapproche les genoux poitrine, bring your knees in towards your chest. Sépare les genoux, garde le bassin, la arrière du bassin sur le tapis et bascule d'un côté à l'autre. Gentle lower back massage. Maintenant, on va déposer les pieds sur le tapis. Bring your feet back down to the mat. Grab whatever accessory you're using today. On va monter l'en avant du bassin vers le haut et on va mettre l'accessoire derrière du bassin. So, you're lifting up in order to bring whatever accessory you're using today underneath your pelvis. This block should be more or less supporting your sacrum. Alors on supporte le sacrum. Le sacrum est situé au bas du colonne connecté à ton bassin. And because this bone is flat, it should feel more or less comfortable, especially if you're using a harder surface. And if it's not comfortable for you, then you adjust. On fait tous les ajustements jusqu'à ce que ça soit confortable. And whatever you have underneath, you can be as high as you want it to be. Alors, n'importe quoi que tu utilises peut être n'importe quelle hauteur que vous voulez. So today I choose to keep my block on the 6-inch side. So here we are now in supported bridge pose. Rest your arms by your side, tuck your shoulder blades under, and let the back of your skull, shoulders drop to the mat. And then allow your pelvis to be supported by whatever prop you have underneath you. Peut-être fermer les yeux. Observe les parties de ton corps qui sont en contact avec le tapis. So notice and observe the parts of your body that are in contact with your mat right now. So right now, it's the back of your skull, your shoulder blades, and the soles of your feet. Inhale. Exhale. Send the breath all the way down to your pelvis. Depending on how high you have your hips propped up, in this position, heart is above the head. And this could be considered an inversion. And inversions are meant to relax the nervous system. It allows the heart to slow down a little. It doesn't have to work as hard to pump the blood throughout your entire body. So I'd like to give you some options now. Quelques options maintenant. On peut toujours garder les pieds à terre, ou si tu préfères, on se lève un pied à la fois, pointe les genoux vers le haut, prends une grande inspiration, et avec une expiration, allonge les jambes vers le haut. Si vous n'avez pas cette option, faites descendre les pieds. So if you're not feeling this option, bring your feet back down. And make sure your block is in the right spot. Again, it should feel comfortable here. Si vous n'êtes pas confortable ici, ajuste ton bloc, ton accessoire. I don't know about you, but I can feel my core working here. Je ne sais pas si tu peux sentir votre centre, les abdos travaillent ici. Et non seulement les abdos, les muscles dans les côtés, les muscles à l'en arrière du bas du dos. So all these muscles work together, almost as like a brace to help support your spine. And the more that we pay attention to it, the more we engage, the stronger it gets, the more support we have. If you're close to a wall, you can always do this with your legs at the wall. Alors, si vous êtes proche du mur, tu peux toujours faire le même posture avec les jambes sur le mur. Maintenant, toujours le choix de rester comme vous êtes. You can always stay as you are, or just making sure that there's nothing behind your skull, not even your ponytail. Soyez sûr que l'en arrière de votre camp est plat sur le tapis. On peut toujours progresser. We can always progress and move on to plow. So what you want to do here first is remove the block from underneath you and lift your hips up and over your shoulders. Feet descend to the floor, or maybe they're super, super close. You want to rest your toes on the block. On peut toujours supporter le bas de dos avec les mains, ou on peut descendre les bras. Plusieurs options, choisissez ce qui vous convient. Et respire. Five more breaths. 5 cycles de respiration. À la fin de votre dernier souffle, reprendre le bas de dos. Si vous êtes dans cette option, you're in this option, cloud, you're going to slowly escalate your spine down onto the mat. Tailbone lowers last. Keep the legs up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, tout le monde. On plie les jambes. We all bend our legs down. Et descend un pied à la fois, one foot at a time to the mat. Si vous avez toujours une bloc sous le bassin, on monte, on enlève et on redescend. So remove the block from underneath you if you still have one. Allonge les jambes, lengthen your legs. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Encore une fois, une grande inspiration par le nez. Un grand soupir par le nez. Alright, and since we're here, I think it'd be nice if you just move straight into a twist. On va prendre tension tout de suite. So from here, today, this twist, we're going to hold the left knee in towards the chest. On va rapprocher genou gauche vers la poitrine. So you can use your hands, you can use a belt, you can use a strap, whatever you have heavy, pull towards you, while you lengthen the tailbone towards your right heel. Take a deep breath in. Allonge le bras gauche vers le côté, left arm up on your side. On your next exhale, bring your left knee down towards the right. Good. Option to lower the left knee, left thigh to the mat, or maybe to whatever accessory you have handy. So technically, the hips are stacked. Les hanches sont un sur l'autre. Et les deux omoplates sont sur le tapis. Both of your shoulder blades sit on the mat. So you can always use your right hand to continue to encourage the knee to lower, or you can open your arms wide. Now, you're free to stay here. Vous avez toujours le choix de rester ici, mais si tu cherches quelque chose un petit peu plus, quelque chose qui t'engage un peu plus, on peut plier le genou droit. You can bend your right knee. Avec le main gauche, attrape le pied ou le cheville. You're going to grab hold of your right foot or your right ankle with your left hand. Du fait qu'on est toujours dans une tension, alors la poitrine brille vers le haut. Let's not forget we're still in a twist, so keep the chest shining up towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in, and an even deeper breath out. Et on peut toujours ajouter l'autre jambe. You can also add the other leg. So feel free to extend the left leg straight, allonge le jambe. Avec la main droite, attrape votre cheville ou l'extérieur de votre pied gauche. N'oubliez pas qu'on est toujours dans la tension, alors descends ton épaule gauche, keep the left shoulder down. And we breathe into whatever it is that we're feeling here. Hips are infamously known for holding lots of tension, emotional stress.
And sometimes we hold so much stress, we don't even realize it until we start tapping into it. Until we start noticing. Cinq dernières cycles de respiration, just 5 more breaths here. Now when we get to the end of this exhale, you can release your grip from your feet or your ankles. Relâche votre prise. And then slowly bring your left knee back up to the center. Bring your right knee in.
Rattache le genou droit vers la poitrine, les deux genoux vers la poitrine. Attrape les cuisses ou le tibia. Parce que le bassin est plus côté à l'autre, masse l'eau dans le tapis. C'est ça pour le back function. Before we go to the other side. Seulement quand vous êtes prêt pour l'autre côté, when you're ready for the other side, on va garder le genou droit tout dans les mains. Allonge le jambe gauche sur le tapis. Inspire, allonge. Exhale. On descend le genou droit vers la gauche. So if you need to, you bring your accessory with you over to the other side. Right knee down. Roll onto your left hip. On pousse sur la hanche gauche. Et on garde les omoplates sur le tapis. Exhale. Exhale. If you want to, you can always go a little deeper. Bend your left knee with your right hand. Grab hold of your left foot or ankle. Maybe extend the right leg out to the side. Grab hold of your ankle or the outside edge of your foot. Inspire, allonge le colonne. Expire pour profondir dans le torsion. Just breathe. Now in this twist, notice your breathing. Alors quand on est dans les tensions, remarque les qualités de les respirations. À cause du tension, des fois ça devient un petit peu plus difficile pour profondir. So sometimes because we're in this twist, it becomes more difficult to deepen the breaths. So take your time, prenez votre temps. Visualise ton prochaine inspiration. The next inhale, it enters through your nostrils, it descends into your lungs, and you feel that expansion across your belly, across your ribs, and across your chest. And then as you exhale, the belly contracts. And sometimes that allows us to go deeper into our twist. So notice that for the next 5 breaths. À la fin, le dernier souffle. When you get to your last exhale, relâche votre prise. And slowly bring the right knee back up to the middle. Bring the left knee in towards your chest. Attrape les deux genoux, reach together, les cuisses avec les mains. Et bascule le bassin du côté à l'autre. Relâche le lower back now. Okay, from here, let's bring our feet back to the mat. On plante les pieds sur le tapis. Alors, roule sur le côté, roll to one side. It can be your right, it can be your left, whatever side you prefer. And then on the next inhale, slowly rise up. Good, so now that we're in a seat, let's swing you. Let's lengthen our legs ahead. Allongez les jambes par en avant. And we're going to offer our hips a little bit of closure today. On va fermer les hanches un petit peu aujourd'hui. Croise le genou droit au-dessus du genou gauche. Cross your right knee on top of your left knee. Squeeze your thighs. On ferme les cuisses ensemble. Flex le pied gauche. Keep your left foot flexed. Reste les extensions dans le tapis, and as you inhale, lengthen up. So you may be feeling the stretch in the back, in your lower back. Alors, tu peux sentir l'étirement ici dans le bas du dos. Si vous ne sentez pas beaucoup, peut-être que vous êtes prêt pour le version au complet. So if you're not feeling much here, maybe you're ready for the full version. Bend your left knee. Gardez les deux talons un sur l'autre, les deux genoux un sur l'autre, les deux talons sur le même plan, les deux espions plantés sur le tapis. Sometimes we need to sit on a block to feel more stable through our sit bones. Alors, si vous avez besoin, peut-être ajouter une bloc sous les hanches pour rester plus stable. Once you find that really for yourself, you're sitting up straight, you're sitting up tall. And today, I'd like for us to add a little bit of side bend. On va ajouter flexion vers le côté. So keep your legs together, tied up tight. On va garder les jambes serrées ensemble. Bring your right arm out to the side and lift your left arm up. On va monter le bas gauche sur le rond. Pour la prochaine expiration, change une direction vers la droite. Find a side bend towards the right. It can be small, it can be deep. You can make it whatever you need here today, so long as you feel the stretch from the out of your left hip. That's your psoas. The psoas is a really large muscle that connects the upper body to the lower part. And it gets really tight at times. If you prefer, you can keep your hand behind your skull, but point your elbow up to keep the chest open. And from here, I'm going to slowly rise back up to center, on remonte au centre. And on va ajouter une tension. We're going to add a little bit of a twist here. So, take your left arm and bring it on the outside of your right knee, right thumb. Your right hand behind you, main droite derrière du dos. Inspire, allonge, lift up through your sternum. Et expire, tourne la poitrine vers le côté droit. So we're twisting to the right. Turn your chest. If you want something deeper, make sure that your elbow is on the outside of your thigh or your knee. And then maybe bring your hands together in prayer. The thumbs right in front of your heart. Just a minute here. Breathe. Prochaine inspiration. Défais le tension et retourne au centre. Back to the center. Unravel.
Good. Défais les jambes. Gently. Untie your legs. Feels good. Bend your knees, feet wide apart. Windshield wipe the knees from side to side. Release. Quand vous êtes prête pour l'autre côté, when you're ready to move on to the other side, lengthen your legs ahead, allonge les jambes vers l'avant. Then this time we're going to bring left knee on top of right, genou gauche au-dessus du droite. Toujours le choix de prendre cette variation. You can always pick this half variation of the pose if this is what feels best for your knees, your ankles. Otherwise, maybe take the fuller version. Peut-être monte les hanches si vous avez besoin. Maybe lift your hips if you need to on this side. And then take an inhale to lengthen up. On allonge. Good. Extend the left arm out to the side. Reach the right arm up. Et expire pour votre flexion vers le côté gauche. So now coming into the side bend on the left. Keep the right hip grounded especially. Maybe bring your hand behind your skull. Si tu préfères, tu peux toujours garder le main derrière de votre camp. Point your coude vers le haut. We just hang out here for a few breaths. You're more than welcome to stay here a little longer, or if you're ready for your twist, use an inhale to rise back up. On remonte avec une expiration. On agite notre tension. Bras droit à l'intérieur du genou, cuisse gauche, main gauche derrière le dos. On inspire pour allonger le canal. On se lève avec le sternum, on descend les épaules. Et expire, tourne la poitrine vers la gauche. Turn your chest to the left with your gaze to the back. Option to stay here, option to bend your elbows and hands in prayer. Make sure the elbows right on the outside of the thigh, and then use this leverage to help you twist your chest to the side. Et cette côté peut être plus serré que l'autre. So this side might feel tighter than the other. So for me, this is definitely my more tight side. So I'm just taking my time to breathe through it. Inhale. Exhale. Three more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Deux autres fois. Une dernière fois. Just one more. Your biggest inhale so far. Et la plus grande expiration jusque maintenant. Lentement. On défait la tension et on retourne au centre. So real gently unravel, bring ourselves back to the middle. Décroise les jambes, uncross the legs. Évacuer la grandeur des hanches, beaucoup plus large. Faire des essuie-glaces avec les genoux. That's all. Once you've released, feel free to lay back down, or you can remain seated for our final moments of our practice. Alors, le choix de rester assis, tu peux descendre sur le dos pour les dernières minutes du trajet. Soyez sûr que vous êtes bien confortable.
Making sure that you're feeling comfortable here.
Sit up straight, sit up tall, allonge. Descends les épaules, drop the shoulders. Garde le menton entre proche du poitrine et allonge en arrière de votre cou. Fermez les yeux et regardez vers le bout de votre nez, même avec les yeux fermés. Just breathe. On revient ici à la fin de chaque pratique, juste pour laisser notre corps à reposer. We also come here to allow the postures, all the things that we did to our body today, to just sort of settle and penetrate into the body's muscle memory, so that the body knows what to do next time. Maintenant, c'est juste 20 peaceful breathing. Just you and your breath. Listen to the wisdom that your breath carries. It's what the breath is telling you right here. The breath is telling us right now, relax. Relax. So this marks the end of our practice, but if you have a little extra time, I encourage you to stay here, rest for as long as you need to. Alors, on est rendu à la fin de notre pratique. Si vous avez un peu plus de temps, un peu plus long, repose-toi bien et reste, prends tout le temps que vous avez besoin. Moi, je veux juste prendre un petit moment ici pour remercier toi pour votre présence. Merci de partager votre énergie avec moi aujourd'hui. Thank you for your presence, for sharing your energy and your time with me today. Et je vous souhaite une bonne reste de semaine. I just want to wish you a good rest of your week. And I can't wait to do this again with you next week. À la semaine prochaine. Namaste. So just to let you know, my audio is not working on this computer. I can't hear you, but I can definitely see your faces. I see you look so happy. Thank you for the applause. Thank you to everyone. Have a great weekend. Much, much love going out to all of you. And I'll see you next time. Namaste.
Happy weekend, everyone.
Yes, have a nice weekend.